What's up, everyone? So a couple weeks ago I posted this on my Instagram story. It was about, I think it was just me like showing my class or something, or the assignments I have to do. Anyway, y'all freaked out and I got a ton of DMs about how I organize my classes and how I do like this little spreadsheet thing that I do and my tips for staying organized, especially during online school. So I'm gonna show y'all today, and these will save your life, I promise. So let's get started. Alright, so if I'm being honest, I kind of only have 2 tips and that's it. So this is my assignment sheet, and I actually saw somebody do this. It wasn't an original idea, so I'm not that creative. It really has changed the way my semester has gone. So last semester, I feel like that was the hardest part about online school, was keeping everything organized and checking all the different places you have to check to see when assignments are due. And like, I've never really been like a planner person. I don't like writing things down every day like that. It just seems counterintuitive to me because you spend more time like planning your day than you actually do living your day, if that makes any sense. So I'm not into all that. So I wanted to do something I could just do once, and then I could just have this sheet that I could like go back and refer to. So I made this giant Excel document, and I'm just using Google Docs. You can use Excel, you can use anything that has, I'm using Google Sheets, sorry. But you can use anything that has those capabilities of making like a chart or whatever. I would recommend either Google Sheets or Excel. So I've already gone through the first couple weeks, so things are already marked out. But you can see I have my classes right here. So I have whatever, that's just kind of my legend, like my key, so I remember what colors are for which class. Those are the 6 classes that I'm in. I have EXDM, Psych, Chem, another Chem, Molecular Biology, and then a religion class. And they're all different colors. I like the more like pastel colors. I find them like less hard to look at, so I picked kind of like the brightest colors of each one, but I made them different enough that it would like stick out in a weekly planner. Alright, so this is what it looked like when I finished filling in all my assignments. Basically what I did is I went class by class, put in all the assignments and then all the due dates, and then I highlighted them by class, obviously, so you can see like row 2 through 58, that's all for my chemistry 106 class. Then I went to the next class and I just continued that down until I had all my assignments down. And honestly, this was slightly overwhelming when I saw every single one of my assignments here. Like, it's a ton of assignments. 269. Like tests, exams, readings, all those things that I'm gonna have to do in like 4 months. Like, that's a lot. That seems like a lot of stuff. So it's a little bit overwhelming when I got it like this, because I was like, okay, that seems like a lot more stuff than I thought I was gonna have to do. But basically what you do is you do that. So make sure you have this step done, you have everything organized, highlighted, you need a different highlighter for each class, every assignment in there. But now here's how you sort it so it's all mixed together. You just select everything and make sure you select your headers that are assignment and due date. Then you go to data and you go down to sort range. Now here you can select kind of different things. What we're going to do is we're going to select data has a header row, and we're going to sort by due date. We don't want to do assignment because that'll just alphabetize them. That's not what we want. We want them alphabetized by date. So that's just putting them in chronological order, and we're going to do first to last. If you wanted to see your last assignment first, sure, you could do Z to A, but that's not really what we're going to do. So we're doing ascending order and sort. Now you can see they're all mixed together. This is how we know that it's by week. And then I actually just went through and did calendar, like just weeks. And I just basically went through, and I'm not sure exactly when the week ends. I want to say it's, maybe like here, guided learning there. And I just added a border. Oh, hold on, wrong border. I added a border like that. Now I could see them like grouped by week, and I could tell like, oh, by the end of the week I have to have all this stuff done. This made it a lot less overwhelming for me because I could just look at it and I'm like, oh, you know, that's only 23 assignments I have to do this week. I have 7 days in the week, you know, that's plenty. That's like 3 assignments a day, not bad. Has the due date, I know exactly what I need to do every single day. I don't need to be checking all over the place, and this changed my life this semester. It really did. I promise you need to do this. Doesn't matter what grade you're in, college, high school, anything like that, this will help you. So now you can see kind of what mine looks like now that I'm in like the 4th week of school. Yes, I did not do that assignment. Don't point me out on that. Need to do it still. I had time before the exam. I'll watch it before that. But basically what I would do is once I finish an assignment, I would just highlight the column, row, I'd highlight the little box, and I just strike through. So then it would cross it out when I'm done with it, and it's so satisfying to be done with everything for your week, especially because you start getting ahead on assignments, and then you're like, oh look, tomorrow I only have 1 assignment I need to do, like, I'm good, you know, I can do something else. So this is so nice for me to be able to see my week. It's not like a planner. I don't like planning. I like this though. It's different kind of planning, more effective, super nice to be able to plan your week. I recommend. please do this. Alright, now for my second tip. This is kind of only if you have an iPad or something like this, which, by the way, I recommend for any students. Yes, I know it's expensive. Yes, I know it's kind of an investment, but it changed my life as a student. I use it probably more than I use my laptop, if I'm being honest. I don't buy notebooks, I don't buy planners, I don't buy textbooks, I don't buy any of that because I can have it all here digitally. The app I use is called GoodNotes. This syncs to your phone, your computer, everything, but I just primarily use it here, and then we'll export like through PDF if I need it on my computer. I have all my classes, some from last semester and my classes this semester. I actually use it more this semester. My classes I have to write more down. So my classes this semester, I also have some worksheets in here, which was super nice. But so if you can see like the tabs at the top, I have my molecular biology, Chem 106, Chem 107, and EXDM. These are like the 4 notebooks I like toggle between the most. You can see I just kind of can flip through them. So depending on the class I'm in, I can just kind of change it. Now, I love this. I don't like notebooks. I love this way better. I can zoom in, I can zoom out, I can highlight, it'll like change the shape. I mean, it is amazing the stuff this thing can do. It literally changed my life. So if I want to add a page, you just swipe down. I can change the whole format. I can change ruled wide. I can do like whatever I want to do. You can pretty much do, which is so nice. You can change, I have it on dark paper, you can do light paper or yellow, I don't know. You can do Cornell. By the way, I hate Cornell notes. Sorry if you're doing that because those are the worst. You can do square paper. I mean, this works for every major, everything you're doing, every age. It probably has something what you need. You can change the pen, you can change the highlighter, you can change the color. Just anything, whatever, you can add pictures. So basically what I'm doing is while my teachers are lecturing, they have like a PowerPoint usually or just the Zoom, and I'll be following along with my notes. So I'm just writing things down here, drawing pictures, especially it helps with like graphs for me to be able to visualize them. I'm a very visual learner, but like let's say I get to this. So I need this chart here. I can screenshot it on my laptop, airdrop it to my iPad, and just drop it in here, and it's in there in like 5 seconds. Then I can mark it up, then I can add notes here. I can do whatever I want. So I literally use this thing like crazy. You can see I have all my notes here. And my school actually uses Word, like Word documents. So I can open them on my laptop and they sync through my laptop and iPad. So I can be marking it up on my iPad while it's syncing live to my computer. And I just have all of my recitation sheets and worksheets and everything right here. And this is where my life is. So if you have an iPad, for sure get GoodNotes. It's amazing. That's where my whole school is. So those are like my 2 biggest tips for school. Do this sheets. It literally makes it so much better. I have my life so much more together this semester because I can do this and like I don't have that pressure of like, did I forget something? Like you can literally just look right here and it's right there. Alright, well hopefully this answers your questions of how to stay organized. I only kind of briefly went over things, but those are really the only 2 things that I do. Last semester, I feel like I was kind of all over the place. I was trying to do a lot of things all at once and my school just like kind of got chaotic. I got behind, I got COVID, so that didn't help. But I got behind and I couldn't catch up and I couldn't figure out what I needed to do. But this like keeps me very structured. I'm like, okay, yeah, I really want to hang out with my friends, but okay, I'll just do these readings first. I know I have to do them today. Once I do that out of the way, then I'm clear, my day's free. And it's so nice. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. I promise it'll be so much better if you try to do these tips. And yeah, good luck with school, everybody. Study hard. Be worth it. All right, see you guys later. Bye.